Most service centers, they initially replace the clutch, then they try doing that wheel alignment, balancing, all the basic stuff, but eventually it won't fix it. So in Sri Lanka, there are like more than 50 people impacted. Only turbo units are exported there, and they determined that it's actually the axle which is the cause. Between June 2025 to September 2025, these are like the impacted units with that faulty axle. Suzuki is aware. They haven't made any official recall yet, but if you send an email, they'll acknowledge, approve, and they'll send the part. Yeah, I'll get you the part. 1 second. நிறைய பேத்துக்கு வந்து அது எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண தெரியல. இப்போது இவர் கூட வைப்ரேஷன் வருதுன்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. ஸோ அவங்க இப்போ சிட்டியில் ட்ரைவ் பண்ணும்போது வைப்ரேஷன் ஃபீல் ஆகாது. ஸோ நான் தான் அந்த டெஸ்ட் ட்ரைவ் அந்த மெக்கானிக்கிட்ட இந்த ஃப்ளைஓவர் மேலே ஏற்ற சொன்னேன். கரெக்டாக அந்த 1800 to 2500 RPM செகண்ட், தேர்ட், ஃபோர்த் கியர் accelerate பண்ணும்போது அந்த shuddering issue feel ஆகும். Some of you who are already following my channel would be aware of the manufacturing defects in Fronx Turbo. If you haven't watched that video, I'll include the link in the description. This is predominantly found in units manufactured between June to September 2025, and it's only in the turbo variants of Fronx. Both automatic and manual transmission are impacted. And Suzuki has officially, no, not officially, Suzuki is acknowledging the issue, but they haven't really made any official recall yet, and most Nexa service centers are not even aware of this issue. So today I'm going to meet one of our Fronx community members. He was initially declined help, but then I intervened and somehow convinced the service center to do an axle swap. And yeah, he's waiting for me at Bimal Nexa. I'm on my way, and I will record the whole thing, so stay tuned. Okay, I see a grey Fronx Zeta. This must be him. You've only given it to the service advisor?
Yeah, I told him.
Okay.
He said it.
How did the Ertiga hit you?
Like in tour, actually, I was going straight. He was crossing this side.
Okay.
To avoid the vehicles actually.
Okay.
That side there was this vehicle, so I didn't see it.
Oh, okay. So the side part hit you.
This side. This is brand.
What do you think about the build quality of Fronx?
It's actually good.
It's actually good, right?
Yeah. I thought like completely.
So this is the right axle shaft assembly. Here's a CV joint. This is the drive shaft. So they'll replace both the things. That's heavy. API SP Ilsag GF6A இந்த ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் வந்து மீட் ஆகணும். ஸோ இந்த MGO ஆயில் 5W30 வந்து இந்த ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் மீட் ஆகலை. இதுக்கு வந்து ஒரு இமெயில் த்ரெட் போயிட்டுருக்கு. என்ன விடுவாங்க ஓகேங்களா. இப்போ நான் அம்பால் நெக்ஸா கோயம்புத்தூரில் கொடுத்துட்ருக்கேன். ஸோ பிரச்சனை இல்லை. they'll allow me to use my engine oil, but some service centers இங்கே ஃபார்மல் கம்ப்ளைண்ட் நிறைய பேர் இருக்காங்க. ஸோ இது அப்படியே போயிட்டுருக்கு. நீங்கள் வேணால் அது ஒரு ஃபோட்டோ எடுத்துங்க.
இல்லை
ஷெல் அண்ட் கேஸ்ட்ரோலே இருக்கு.
நான் போட்டுருவேன். ஓகேங்களா. இந்த ஸ்பெசிஃபிகேஷன் மென்ஷன் பண்ணி நான் சிஸ்டமில் மென்ஷன் பண்ணுவேன். இந்த மாதிரி கஸ்டமர் இன்ஜினியர் ப்ராடக்ட் சொல்லிட்டு இந்த ஸ்பெக்கை போட்டு நான் மென்ஷன் பண்ணிடுவேன்.
ஓகே. ஸோ அது ஓகே.
ஆனால் என்ன சஸ்பெக்டட்னாக்கா சம்டைம்ஸ் அன்ஃபார்ச்சுனேட் ஃபியூச்சரில் தான் இருந்தாக்கா அப்போ நம்மளுக்கு கொஸ்டின் ரைஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க.
Okay, so they're just gonna take a photo of this. I mean, they'll mention these specs, and they'll say customer provided oil or whatever. But this is really important. API-SP, Ilsag GF6A. What they're using is Shell MGO 5W30, which is API-SL. Now API-SL is like a 20-year-old standard. So back in the mid 2000s, for Suzuki cars which were manufactured back then, it's meant for you know, those cars, not for modern direct injection turbo engines. It's a green color oil. Okay, so we have 2 liters here. 1 liter I've already filled it. You can get from Vivek. He'll give you 1 liter, so it'll be 3 liters. Okay. So this guy, he reported it on October 14, 2025, but his issue was fixed only like a couple of months ago, and that too they replaced a test drive vehicle's shaft assembly with his car, whereas the other members, there are over 50 people impacted in Sri Lanka, and they haven't got a resolution yet. Just recently Suzuki acknowledged it and they shipped the axle, what we just saw. And
but all the dealership, they are not accepting actually.
Dealerships here in India are not even aware of this issue. Even to you they said the same thing, right? They told you it's normal, it's 3-cylinder vibrations or something. The first dealership, what did they tell you?
They told like if there is any complaint regarding that, they will the Nexa will only get back to us and they will only make it.
So Suzuki has not officially announced any recall, and most of these service centers, they are not aware. Only when I show them these emails and all the other grievances shared by our community members, that's when these guys approved it. But at least they listened and they acknowledged it, and even without a test drive they agreed for it. So that way it is good. Like some service centers, the quality is good, but it's not consistent. In some service centers they'll just send you away saying, hey, it's normal. So I'm in the owner's lounge, logged into work. I think the axle replacement is ongoing. But you got Shell Helix fuel save. So see, it's a little expensive actually. 1100. I think it's API SN Plus.
Yeah.
SN Plus is okay, but API SP with ILSAC GF6A is the recommended oil. But again, I don't think even from factory it comes with a premium engine oil. Compared to these, it's far better. You use this for maybe like 1000 or 2000 kilometers. We'll see if it is good enough, if it is smooth. And if not, then we can switch to liquid moly. I'll give my 2 liters to you anyways. Later when you're free, you can go collect 1 liter from him. Okay. But yeah, for now, yeah, far better than the 016 which they have. It's a little surprising they don't have 530. Yeah, an MGO. Okay, you give it to the service advisor. Change it. Alright, Pratik, are you excited?
Yeah.
Brand new axle, new engine oil. Let's see if your car still shudders. This way, right?
Yeah.
ಇಲ್ಲ
ಹೋಗಿ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಈಗಷ್ಟೇ ಇಂಜಿನ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೊಂಚೂರು ಮುಂದಾಗ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ
So you feel it even at low speeds or only when you
even the low speeds also affect like from 1000 to 1500 rpm after shifting the gear from second to third no I will feel.
Okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with this issue. I have you've seen my video, right? I had driven 2-3 cars in that video, both manual and automatic, and after 1500 rpm you feel that vibrations on the steering, a little bit on the accelerator pedal, and on this sidewall, this area right here. So far I haven't felt it. It looks good. We'll just I'm accelerating. Oh, it's nice. Yeah. We'll go straight. We'll take the flyover and come back. I think it's fixed. I know it's a little too early to tell, but
no, actually you can feel it like
you can feel it. Yeah, it's not there. There's no shuddering. You know what? I think I'm convinced, Pratik. I'm gonna stop here. I want you to drive, okay? I think we're good, but let's see. Let's see if you're happy. And how long have you had this issue?
yeah, like after clocking 2k kilometers.
2k. So for 7,000 kilometers, yeah, I can see it is 9,000. 923. For 7,000 kilometers, you were driving with the shuddering issue.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's another Fronx. Red and black.
Yeah, it is fixed actually.
Fixed, right?
Yeah.
Feels like a brand new car.
Yeah.
How's the NVH levels? It feels the same, or is it slightly better? The
Very much
smoothness.
better.
Smoothness. Okay, even the engine feels better, right?
Yeah.
With this engine oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shuddering is completely gone actually. It's smooth now. There is, I can see there's nothing, no vibrations at all.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
That's how the car is supposed to be.
It's actually good. Now I'm feeling like,
You happy?
yeah.
So, comparing the engine oil, right, the refinement of your car, the NVH levels of your car, comparing this Shell Helix 5W30 fuel safe with whatever was in your car from factory, do you find any difference, or it's more or less the same?
No, I
Engine?
feel the difference actually.
Engine,
It's
okay.
very smoother now compared
Okay,
to the
okay. No, I just wanted to check if this is something which I can recommend to other owners
Yeah, I
if
think-
they cannot afford Liquimoli.
Yeah.
So I think it's fine. I mean, I would still push you to try Liquimoli. Like I said, I'll give you the 2 liters. You can get 1 liter from Vivek later on.
Shuddering completely gone.
Completely gone. Testimony from users like you who've had this issue for quite a long time.
Yeah.
I think that'll help them. That'll give them some sort of confidence.
I think this is the problem. Like
Mm.
the shuddering problem. I think, this one. Axle is the main thing.
Axle. So the shaft assembly
Shaft assembly
is the culprit.
Yeah.
And trust me, no Nexa service centers here in India was able to figure that out.
Okay.
All the owners who have replaced the shaft assembly, they got it done through our group actually. So they saw the video. Before that, they used to think, hey, that's normal 3-cylinder vibration. They were blaming the booster jet engine, but the engine is extremely refined. It's so smooth.
Even I was one of them.
Yeah. Oh, you were also blaming the 3-cylinder, but
Yeah.
hey, it's actually so damn smooth. It's even smoother than a 4-cylinder Brezza, like when you're driving, especially in the mid-range.
Yeah.
So the service centers, so some of them, they just want to, avoid responsibility. Okay, they'll tell you, okay, it's wheel alignment, it's something else, or just normal. The vibrations are normal because it's a 3-cylinder. I mean, like, they don't troubleshoot it properly. So I just have to give a huge credit to the technicians in Sri Lanka. Well, first of all, the Sri Lankan Fronx Turbo members who are in our group, they are very helpful. They are the ones who led us in the right direction. They pointed to the axles, and then I think like one of our group members in Pune, they replaced it. Using that job card, 6 other people got their axles by referring that particular job card. So that's the same job card I used for you as well, and it was instantly approved. So we'll actually leave a good review for Vinod and Bimal Nexa, because they delivered it on time. They promised a time and they gave you the vehicle, and it actually just took 2 hours. So very, very professional of even though they don't have the right engine oil, I hope they procure something which is compliant with this car. That's another challenge. A lot of people, they use MGO Shell 5W30 in Fronx. Initially they won't feel it, okay, but as you clock more kilometers, when your car does 50k, 60k, the engine becomes rough, and again they'll blame the 3-cylinder. But my car, 50,000 kilometers, and it's just still damn smooth. So you really have to just be very careful about what goes in your car. I see 17 kmpl on your MID. Is that highway mileage or like mixed?
No, city mileage.
City mileage 17 kmpl. Holy shit. Here in Bangalore city?
Bangalore city.
17?
Yeah.
What the hell? How do you get 17, man? I'm getting only 12. You drive during non-peak hours?
Usually non-peak hours only.
That's why.
Otherwise, I'll get the same as you got, like 12, 13, that's it.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't have known this much. I'm not knowledgeable also. Because of you, I know.
No, that's fine. I to be honest, I learned from few people in Sri Lanka. I think you should. You have space towards the left. Come. Yeah. That's no, a little bit. Yeah.
ಗೇರ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೂ ಕಾರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಕ್ಸಿಲೇಷನ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದು
ಅದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಓಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೇಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳಿ, ನೀವು ಓಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ನೀವು ಓಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಕ್ಲೀನ್.
Vinod, thank you so much. He's extremely happy. Okay. He says it drives like a new car. I've never seen him, this happy. So thanks for taking care of it. One of the best services we've had. It was like very quick and you're very professional. You promised a date, you delivered the vehicle on the date, so thank you. I'll definitely recommend Bimal Nexa. I hope you like this video, and if you're a Fronx Turbo owner or a Fronx 1.2 owner, it doesn't matter. If you need any technical guidance or if you'd like to be part of our Fronx community, the link is in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.